Hello and welcome back to EU4. I'm Count Christo and this is the Prussian Pride campaign. We are just waging glorious war against our long-time hated neighbours, the Lubeck peoples. We've practically won already because none of their allies are willing to join. Ooh, we need to war Poland right now because they might start a coalition that would escalate to dangerous proportions. We've one claim on them, which is not ideal, but I think it's still worth it. I think we just have to keep killing Poland every time the truce is up, because I don't want them to join a coalition with all these other guys that are able to join. Actually, it's only Poland. Yeah, it's just making sure the Ottomans and Poland are never both at peace and without a war against them ongoing. Because if that were ever the case, it would be a bit of a problem. I think Poland and the Ottomans together might think that they had the chance and join a coalition against me. They probably couldn't beat me, but I'd just rather the coalition itself didn't form, because when you have a coalition war, you know, they have more enthusiasm, you can't separate peace, etc, etc. So let's do another nice quick war against the Poles. They really haven't been treated well, the Polish, in this series, so I apologise if you're Polish. I've been treating your people horribly. Let's get generals in charge. You can go there. Nice. Hopefully they don't have too much of an army. Yeah, only 18,000 of the actual Poles fighting us this time. Okay. So yeah, we're probably just going to take no tech. Is that even... No, I thought it might be in the Lubeck node, but it's not. But more control in the Kiev node, the Krakow node, is very useful. It's going to let us steer more of the money up to the Baltic, from which we can, of course, push it into Lubeck and yoink it. Right, time for a tech up. Not quite, a couple of more months before that. When's it time to annex Ansbach? Next year, so let's top up relations a bit. I know they appear to be at 200, but that's plus 25 from being in a war with us, and there's going to be a negative 25 when I annex Croatia, because they will think, oh no, he's coming for us next, and of course they are absolutely right. We are indeed coming from them next. Here, here, and here. Keep that carpet siege going. Very nice. Let's try and make this truce a bit longer than last time, because we want to have long truces so that this whole kind of truce blocking... Oh, we've died. Huzzah. Very glad about that. We're now a substantially better character than we were before. Let's just spend 80. Only 80. That is lovely. To boost up stability. Don't like this trait, but loving those stats. Look at that monarch point production. 10, 10, 12. We're not even at level 3 advisors. I love it. Fantastic. Okay, Burgundy wants to marry us. I'm going to say no for now. They get disputed succession and I'll change my mind. Rapidly and overnight. Ooh, you've got a queen regent. No, just a queen, looks like. Cool. Keep spreading out. Carpet sieging down as much of Poland as we can get to. Oops, that's the wrong button there. We're not closing the mail. Siege of Lubeck is over. Good. Okay, who is coming in with Holstein? Ah, yes, of course. The Netherlands were. So I think these guys can redeploy over here. Ooh, 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 ooh. I just spotted that my transports are engaged against their trade fleet, which is not good. We'll probably take some casualties here, which is unfortunate. Yeah, quite a few. 3, not too bad. Then withdraw from that. And hopefully this falls. Go on, go on. Luck be a lady. Where does that come from? Did anyone know? Luck be a lady. It seems odd. I mean, ladies aren't... I don't know. Is there some story about ladies being particularly lucky? Ooh, Protestant zealots just rose against my Protestant vassal. Interesting. Are they supposed to be lucky? I don't know. It seems weird. I don't think ladies are particularly lucky, in my experience. Not that anyone is, you know, if you're being kind of serious about things. Okay, Poland wants peace. No, I think I am going to finish sieging all your forts before I give you peace. Where are you going? Going to Chansky? Yes, go up here then. We can move on to the next fort. These guys can come and... ooh, they're taking out my vassal's army. How dare they? Not that really matters much. These guys can... No, don't have a general. They can come north, combine with these two, and wipe out that Polish army. Let's go to Königsberg. That is a mistake. He's separating from the Lithuanians. That is a terrible mistake. Okay, let's see if we can cut him off. Where's he going now? Askaya. Interesting. Well, we'll go for him. Where's he going now? Warsaw. Okay, well, we'll just go straight to Warsaw then. Nice. And we're no crossing penalty because we're relieving the siege. Truce to the Ottomans is over. See, that's why we needed to be in this war against the Polish right now. Okay, there they go. Oops, I did not mean to combine those two armies. Let's separate them back out again. There we go. This is a big one. Let's send it. Do some liberating. This one can return to its carpet sieging duties. Has this fallen yet? No, almost. Actually, don't build up a spy network against the Ottomans. We'll probably want to war them before that has time. Okay, where's this? Nassau. Nassau is in a fairly important trade node, so let's get that local trade power up. More claims against the Saxons. Urs, or Pilsen. Looks good. Some claims against the Dutch. Let's claim the trade important ones. Well, that's just Holland, isn't it? Actually, it doesn't matter, because I want to take them all. I want to take their entire country over. Oh, and I can't claim Holland, actually. It's just these border 3 that I can claim. I want to take their whole country over, so it doesn't really matter what order it is, because we're not going to be making use of their high trade power provinces for a little while anyway. Split up down here so we can siege even quicker. Ploughing through Poland now. They really don't stand a chance at this point. We could beat them, you know, practically at the beginning. Ooh, that looks like a stack wipe. That reinforcement tick might make it not so. So can I take both of these without too much reprisal? Yep, looks like it. Marvellous. Wow, 2,000 ducats. You see what I mean about them little nations sometimes having a lot of money. Of course, Lubeck is one of the richest trading nations in the game, but still, 2,000 ducats. Very nice. Core both of them. Delete both the forts. Great, and we'll spend all that money on improving our infrastructure. Unfortunate now we're dealing with the obsessive perfectionist trait, making all this more expensive, but still worth it, I think. As before, anywhere that's 0.1, I'm counting as worthwhile. There's 0.11, nice. 0.14, definitely worth it. Okay, and now let's look at some of the trade companies. Sorry, the manufactories. For these ones, again, you probably want it to be 0.5 and higher, ideally. But since they stack with, workshops, you can go a bit below that and still make your money's worth. Because obviously you're making all the money from trade. Yeah, there's probably want to build those two eventually. Okay, there goes the Polish army. Not quite a stack wipe. Oh, no, it was a stack wipe. Very nice. Okay, just let some of these finish, and that siege probably as well. Then, I think we'll look into ending this thing. Nice quick war. Not much of a territorial ambition war, but easy, quick, profitable. What more could you want, really? And yes, we'll just take no tech. I want to save the Diplo points. Cancel some cores, I guess. End your rivalries. Give me a bunch of prestige. No, I don't need the prestige, actually. But I would like to make the truce longer, so let's do that. Very nice. Okay, let's call what is now Netsky. Oh, yes, it's one of the places we have a permanent claim on. Very nice. I think that was probably the last one we have a permanent claim on. So the coring cost is reduced more by permanent claims, I'll show you. So normally it's 10% down. Because we have a claim which is a permanent claim, it's now a 25% reduction. What claims used to be before they got nerfed. So I believe the Ottomans just are heavily losing a war, and our truce with them is indeed over. So let's look into a bit of a big war against the Ottomans. They're being crushed at the moment, so it should be a pretty easy war, all things considered. Drop the maintenance. We're going to leave Holstein and the Netherlands for a little while, it looks like, since we're going to come down here. It's good to cycle wars between Christian nations and Muslim nations when you're fighting around this area, so that you don't increase the aggressive expansion too much with either. Although, of course, our aggressive expansion with Muslims is getting pretty high. As long as we can contain it down here, rather than too much of it coming up here, then we're in good shape. Because obviously we know we can take the Ottomans. Okay, so now we're just... I mean, you know, we're waiting on those 400 admin points to do the coring in the New World, but at this point it's not looking like it's going to happen anytime soon. Okay, everyone's joining back together. There's that piece. Wow. Wow. Release Serbia, Wallachia and Trebisond as a sovereign state. That was a big peace deal. Well, we're definitely going to see what we can do to go to war with some of these guys. Yeah, Wallachia certainly. Serbia. Yeah, not quite willing to take vassalization. It's irritating. Because they're a kingdom which isn't helping. I think we could probably... We might just be able to make them take vassalization with a bit of better Diplo rep. I got Diplo rep policy. Yeah, I can get 2 more Diplo rep, which would give them plus... Oh, only 2. I thought that might be plus 10. No, okay, looks like we can't get that. But okay, great. If we war this area, in this war against the Ottomans, we take these 2, and you know, some over here as well. Then this area, the capture of the Ragusan trade is now just got a lot easier. Thank you, Russia. Very helpful of you to release a bunch of areas from our arch nemesis down here in the Ottomans. Well, really, Poland's probably our arch nemesis in this campaign, but they're so weak at this point, I don't really consider them a nemesis anymore. They're more like, you know, someone we bully. I don't think you can bully a nemesis, really. Okay, we got lots of money, lots of manpower. Let's do this. They're looking very weak, so this should be a very easy war, really. Another claim up here. Urs, I think, is pretty high dev. Yeah, looks fine. And we can start integrating Ansbach, although the Diplo points are only going up by 5. Oh, we'll only annex them at 5, so that's fine. Oh no, 6. It's going to go down a little bit. Okay, time to take military tech, which might put us unbalanced. No, not quite. That's good. Better cavalry, better cannons. There's the cav, there's the cannon. Anything from you guys? Yes, additional levies from the nobility, which we still do need. We're not up to the cap yet, though we're getting pretty close to it. Okay, I think I should declare this war right now, before they get any allies, and before any of that nonsense happens. So let's declare it, and before they get chance to reorganize. Let's rush. How good are they? No, they still have a fairly good army, so let's not rush in too much. Go for some reasonable levels of conquest. I don't think they have anyone on the European continent, so we can spread out quite aggressively down here, like so. Very nice. You can go down there. You can come down here. Okay, carve a line across their country, and then siege everything behind it. Ooh, 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 ooh. Didn't notice that army there. That's not good. Let's add the policy. I'm pretty sure this can apply instantly. Yep. So that's not good, but these guys are reinforcing. We might yet win it. Let's divert these guys. Yep, there we go. Bang. That was a great battle. I'm amazed we won that, to be honest. Let's let these guys have a monthly tick to recover, and then we'll go and siege this one down. Ooh, taking charge of a siege that's already... Actually, they don't really need a monthly tick to recover, do they? Especially not all 3 of them. This siege has already got 7 progress. That's fantastic. That's going to make it fall substantially faster. I realise, as long as it doesn't fall right now. Yes, good. So there we go. Our siege now. I'll leave behind the best siege leader here, which is him. And the rest can spread out, go back to sieging as they were originally instructed. Good. Okay, that siege is done. We can go to a Skolda. Kodra, looks like to me. Not entirely sure about that one. Okay. And these guys, now that they've finished their carpet siege of the Falkland possessions of the Ottomans, I still can't get down here, or here, or here, because the Ottomans are probably going to have naval supremacy. Ooh, but they don't just now on Corfu. Alright, let's see if we can get to Corfu. Get an army on Corfu. It would be great if we could. Take that fort. Very helpful. Oh, did not mean to leave 2 armies in the same province. Whoops. Whoops, whoops. Yep, they're moving in. Now, do I want to send out a force? It's only a level 2 fort. So let's send out... Yeah, let's send as much of the army as we can to Corfu. Hopefully we can get there before these boats arrive. Yes, we managed to get quite a few on there before they arrived. That's good. The rest of them, I think, can probably just stick around down here. Wrap up some of these sieges. Like that. While we're doing it. Okay, only 14% war score. I feel like we deserve a bit more than 14%. But already having won a big battle and siege down a lot of their territory, it feels like, at least. I guess they do have quite a lot of forts over here hiding in the Middle East. But we're going to get the ticking war score working in our favour more and more as time goes on. So it's going to rapidly become a loser for them. I mean, it already is, really. Yeah, only 1 war score for that battle. That seems quite low to me. I'm biased, of course, since I won it. Okay, lots of nice sieges going on up here. Spread out a bit. Yes, I'm glad we got some troops over there. That's very helpful. Ooh, and... actually, could we go from here to here? No, because Corfu stops us. Okay, fair enough. You guys hold position then. For now, actually, I don't want you there. No need. You guys can all gather up here, I guess. These 3 forts are the next ones that we want to really push on. Let's do that. Highlands here, so that's a bit of a risky one to siege. This close to the front, but not much choice, really, since you can't push past forts these days. To help reinforce the Croatian siege down here. We do indeed rule, back up to 100 prestige. Next tech. Hey, we can finally take some diplomatic tech. And I'm going to, I think. Great, got 9 now, which is going to start going down a bit. What? Why didn't it go down? It said it would go down by 1. Very odd. Don't know what happened there. Are we not making progress? Oh, we don't appear to be making progress in Ellsbach. 1.3 seems way too low. Ah, it's because some of their provinces are controlled by rebels. Okay. Well, once this siege finishes, I'll send them up to relieve that rebel siege. Wow, that siege went really quick. Blimey, did not expect that. Okay, well, let's have these guys spread out again. Take all these nearby provinces. So yeah, what do we want to take from the Ottomans? These ones and these ones, probably. Spend very little Diplo power. And another humiliate. Have we humiliated them recently? No, we haven't humiliated them recently, so we might as well do that. Actually, we're getting enough from conquered provinces from, really. We don't need to humiliate. Maybe like this? I'd like to connect to Serbia with my land so I can get a claim on them. If that's the case, I should do this, so we could claim all that. That way we can claim all these 3. Causing so little aggressive expansion with anyone other than the Ottomans that I really think, you know, we could just push it more and more. I mean, this is getting close to 100% overextension taken now. It's crazy. But I think that's doable. Yeah, let's do that. We're going to take a vast amount of land from the Ottomans in this war. Really start wiping them off the map. Okay, you could do with a siege general. Don't know where that siege general was standing, but if he wasn't standing on a siege, it's this guy. He wasn't standing on a siege, he wasn't standing somewhere I want him. Ooh, another place falls. Did we get to Mosul yet? No. Or there. Okay, well these guys can just stand ready for one of these sieges to fail. Well, to succeed, rather. The castles to fail. There we go. You guys can push on to Dol-Qadir. You guys... Sorry, Dol-Qadir. Mosul. I know that's... I think that currently has an O in it these days. Mosul? Maybe this is a different place. I'm just ignorant. It's entirely possible. Let's see what we can do to take out these guys over here. Don't like sieging next to this kind of, you know, 70, 80 stack armies. You guys, though, let's just finish up these 3 northern sieges. Okay, Okay, I've got 400 points, but it's going to cost a lot, 628, to do all the coring I want to do over here against the Ottomans. I'd also like war reps, if I could, just to really rub it in. Hey, there goes Corfu, which means I can walk those troops off there, no problem, because they can't block us if we're, I am indeed disappointed. More artillery cost, nah, that's not too bad. I believe cost does affect maintenance though, so that is a bit irritating. Not too big a deal, like, oh, Bohemian separatists, I totally forgot about them. Once these guys kill here, they're going to go and liberate that province from the Bohemians. Liberate. Crushing the separatists probably shouldn't be called liberating, but why can't I go here? Am I being blocked by hostile fort? Which one? Oh, no, it's changed its mind. Okay. Guess we'll all pile in there. Make sure we win it. Yes, stack wipe. Okay, there's a lot of them there. And it's farmlands. Yep, looks like a good battle to me. Wow. Wow. That was... Oh, no, not that one. That. No, not all that one. That one. Nice. Van. What happened? Ah, some separatists. It's irritating. Oh, well. We can deal with it. Anyone fleeing somewhere nearby? Yep, some of them are fleeing over here. Let's send a decent number to go and wipe them out. Ooh, and we just relieved the siege at 78%. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Alright, you can go up there with your presumed siege pips. Yep. Burgundy's fallen back from great power, down from great power status. Fair enough. They're not too powerful these days. Though they're probably still quite rich from all that glorious trade ducats. All those glorious trade ducats, excuse me. Send them across there. Another fort somewhere nearby? Yeah, Lesha. And here. Let's have them stand here ready to wipe out those guys once this fort falls. Are you balanced right? No, you're not. This guy needs a couple more troops. Hopefully they all came from this army. I'm not going to have to shuffle around troops from various. So in that case, you can keep going down here. And I'll let the Croatians carpet siege this area. Okay, you both balanced right now? Not quite. They just need one more cannon. Oh, of course they lost a cannon to the separatists up there. Fair enough, fair enough. No worries then on that front. More sieges going. 75%. Probably willing to accept now. Don't quite have the admin points, so I probably won't do it yet. Yes, they are now willing to accept. Great. Is there anywhere you have that's worth small enough overextension? No. I was just thinking, is there anywhere that's going to be 0.8? Probably not. Although if I don't take this one, is there anywhere that's 8% that we could take that would fit more neatly in? Not really. Taking this fort would make our wars around this area much easier. Yeah, so let's do that. And of course I'd like your money. We're not willing to give us that yet, but will be soon. Okay, so how much? This is going to cost 628 admin points. And really, actually, I don't need to do any more sieges. So let's stop. No point taking attrition doing sieges when we've already won the war, really. Send these guys up here, deal with these rebels. Oh no, those are their rebels. I'm quite happy to leave those as they are. I should fabricate on Wallachia. I know that Wallachia's back because they've got the stupid hostile core creation cost thing. But we're going to have to end this war in the next episode. Until then, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.